Nicholas Fuentes. He's a Gen Z kid. He was for Trump and everybody else was against him. Nicholas Fuentes.
America first! 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 Do we have any groypers in the audience? Yeah!
What it's like to witness history.
We've just heard that Mike Pence is not going to reject any fraudulent electoral votes. That's right. You've heard it here first. Mike Pence has betrayed the United States of America. Fuck you, Mike Pence. Mike Pence has betrayed this president, and he has betrayed the people of the United States, and we will never, ever forget! Yeah! We must send a message to every last rhino, every last fake conservative, and every last Republican that betrayed us, that their days are numbered. We are going to primary every last one of them! Every last one! Fuck you, rhinos! The days of Republican voters being screwed over and betrayed by the Republican Party is over! From now on, the Republican Party is going to be a party for the people! And the Republican Party is going to be a party that puts America first! 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 The police of Washington, D.C. are on the Capitol right now shooting tear gas at Trump supporters! Trump supporters are the only people in this country that back the blue, but the blue does not back us, so we're done backing them! If the police want to pepper spray and tear gas Trump supporters, then they can try their luck with Black Lives Matter and Antifa. I'm done supporting them! Because I don't know about you, but the system in this country no longer works for we the people. And for that reason, the system must be overturned and opposed. We are calling on President Trump to pardon Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, we are calling on President Trump to declassify all of the classified documents in the federal government. Because we don't have much time left. It seems that we have lost the support of Mike Pence. The Republican state legislators and the Republican Senate will do nothing for us. So we've got only 2 more weeks with a Republican president before a totally unified Democratic government. We've got to make the next 2 weeks count. And we have got to come back in 2022 and we have got to make a list of every last House Republican and every last Senate Republican and make sure that their political careers in this country are over forever. Because Republican voters, as evidenced by the result in Georgia yesterday, are done voting for rhinos. We're done voting for traitors. We're done voting for people endorsed by Mitch McConnell. Destroy the GOP! Destroy the GOP! GOP! Destroy the 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 GOP! Because we know that the Democrats would rig the election, and we know the Democrats are going to push liberal policies. The Democrats are our enemies. What we don't expect is that Republicans will betray us at every turn. I don't know about you, but I will take an enemy any day of the week over a traitor. And that's what the Republican Party is full of. It is full of traitors to their president, traitors to the people, and traitors to this country. But we're not going to take it anymore. 74 million Americans voted for Donald Trump on November 3rd. 85% of Republicans believe that this election was stolen. And every single conservative in this country knows that the legitimacy of this democratic system is over. It means nothing anymore.
They paused the vote.
The situation looks an awful lot like 1776, frankly.
USA! 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 America first is inevitable! Yeah! It's unstoppable! America first cannot be stopped!
Just heard word that they have stopped the vote of the Electoral College.
Viva Cristo Rey!
I say that we should not leave this Capitol until Donald Trump is inaugurated president. We, the American people, will not let this fraudulent election go forward one more step. Because the truth is that Donald Trump won the election on November 3rd by a landslide. And we will accept nothing less than 4 more years of President Donald Trump. 4 more years! 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 And we are going to put Donald Trump back in office so that he can finally complete the southern border wall. And we're going to get Donald Trump in office for 4 more years so that he can take every last illegal alien and throw them back over the border. We are going to put Trump in office for 4 more years so that we can finally free ourselves from the parasitic global special interests that have taken over this country. Because what you see in this Capitol at the Million MAGA March, or the second Million MAGA March, or what you're seeing right here today is the American people rising up and we are going to take our country back from the fake media and from big tech and from Hollywood and the liberal Democrats. We are going to take this country back, and we are going to take this country back for God.
Christ is king! 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 Christ is king!
And look at that, we have taken over the Capitol building.
Let's go!
Say goodbye to the Capitol Police. Bye! Bye!
Yeah! Fuck you!
got Trump-supporting, freedom-loving, patriotic Americans being gassed by the police of this city.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at them, it's a disgrace. And how about this? Black Lives Matter and Antifa rampage through this city with no consequences. But patriots show up to this Capitol to peacefully demonstrate, and they're met with tear gas and batons and pepper spray. It is an absolute disgrace.
fuck Trump!
Fight for Trump!
Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump!
Donald Trump is the only American in this country, it seems, who is willing and able to take a stand for the people of this country and to put them first once again. And insofar as Donald Trump is the only American who can put the American people first, my allegiance is to President Donald Trump. This Congress is the chamber and the house of we, the American people, and we're coming to take it back. And don't let them dissuade you. I see no reason why anybody should be leaving these Capitol grounds anytime soon. I don't care if the police come in. They'll have to come in with tanks and fighter jets and aircraft because this is the United States of America, and I would rather have my sovereignty and my freedom. Give me liberty or give me death.
Liberty or death! 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 Liberty or death!
We are Americans, and we would rather die on our feet than live on our knees for another day. That's right, we are the land of the free and the home of the brave. The days of the globalist transnational establishment controlling this country are over. We are raising the banner of the American people above the Capitol and claiming this country for the historic American nation once again.
America first!
America first! USA! 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 USA!
America first!
And what we are witnessing now is a world historical moment. We are witnessing potentially the beginning of a second American Revolution. And this revolution can take place, and I hope, bloodlessly, or it can take place another way. But either way, this American Revolution must take place because our sovereignty, our Constitution, and our country has been stolen from us. We will accept nothing less. We are going to take our country back. And you know exactly what that means. The country has been taken over basically by foreign global special interests. Honestly, I think people talk about socialism a little bit too much.
Yeah!
This country is not socialism, it is globalism.
Yeah!
And it's about time that people begin to name the globalist establishment that is ruining this country.
Yeah!
Think about it this way. Jeff Bezos and George Soros and the Mercer family and Mark Zuckerberg have done far more harm to this country than Bernie Sanders and AOC.
Yeah!
The truth is that our real enemy is the public and private partnership between global special interests that have bought our government, looted our cities, and are attempting to replace our population.
Yeah!
I take a look at some countries in Eastern Europe, like Poland,
Yeah!
Hungary,
Yeah!
and you want to know the truth? Countries like Poland and Hungary survived socialism.
Yeah!
No country will survive globalism.
Yeah!
Because globalism is the antithesis of a nation. Globalism is the antithesis of nationalism.
Yeah!
Our globalist ruling regime, its objective is to erase our national borders, erase our national character, our national identity, and to erase our people. This is the fundamental threat against the United States of America.
Yeah!
Very close attention to what has been happening in the past year with the rise of Black Lives Matter and Antifa. Take a close look.
Boom! Fuck BLM!
Tell me, when they come to take down the statues of Abraham Lincoln and George Washington and Robert E. Lee, are they taking them down in the name of socialism? Are they taking those statues down because they represent capitalism?
No!
The truth is that our battle is not between antiquated economic ideologies. This is a cultural war for the United States.
Yeah!
Keep moving towards the Capitol. It appears we are taking the Capitol back. Keep marching and don't relent. Never relent.
Yeah!
Break down the barriers and disregard the police. This Capitol belongs to us now. The police are evacuating the Capitol. Politicians throw laugh, story out of the people's house. And that's exactly how it should be. These politicians don't represent us. They betray us. And now we are forcibly evicting them from the people's house. They should live in fear of the American people they have betrayed over and over again.
Hey, brother, look at my face. Look at what they're doing to all of us over there. I told that woman, that officer, that we're not her enemy and we never could be. And this is what I got. Everything that man is telling you is true. Please continue, sir. Please.
Thank you very much.
Americanism, not globalism!
And it's true. Now is the time for choosing. Battle lines are being drawn between the people that represent the historic American nation of this country and those that represent the revolutionary vision of a new America ruled by global special interests. And people are choosing and they're taking sides. Pay close attention and be mindful of who is choosing which side. It's very clear. And the fault lines increasingly are not between Republicans and Democrats, if you notice that. They told us in Georgia to hold the line. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't see any line between Republicans and Democrats anymore.
Yeah!
There is no line at all. The real line is between patriots and globalists.
Yeah! Oh, epic! Yeah! USA! 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 USA!
Storm the chamber! They're inside! I just got Twitter! Yeah! We made it inside!
This is our land!
We have to make a statement. We can't be polite anymore. We've been polite for too long.